What's going on, everybody? Hyper here, coming back to you with another locals video. And, unfortunately, we didn't place this week, but I will say I was able to get the Sheehan's Dojo that I needed to complete my 6 Sam deck. And I got to use it this locals. And to be fair, I did a lot better than I thought I would. I actually won more than I thought I would. So, I mean, looking on the bright side, I did better than I expected. Um, However, I didn't really get to get footage. Number one, I forgot my setup, so I didn't get any. But um, way more than happy to kind of talk about what happened and next time hopefully I'll get to show, but let's dive in. My first opponent was playing an Earth Machines deck, and I ended up winning two, dropping one. And something I had remembered while I started when I was playing, the only way, well, there's a couple ways, but the biggest way I have the highest chance of winning is number one, winning the coin toss or the dice roll. That's my best chance of winning. And the other one is if my opponent really can't do anything or they can't stop me. Um, that's pretty much it. Well, the guy I played against, he was not a fan of 6 Sam. And I mean, I get it. It's like I do all these moves and I can basically OTK and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, obviously if you don't have the cards to stop it, there's nothing you can do. So I get it. But it's a valid strategy just like any other. That's all I'm going to say. It's a valid strategy just like any other. It's got its weaknesses, it's got its flaws, but it's still a valid strategy. I mean, it's in my opinion, I think it's a lot more fair than Eldlik. I think it's a lot more fair than Numeron, than those kind of decks. So I understood where he was coming from, but at the same time, it just is what it is. It's another strategy, and either you get the cards you need or you don't. But he was upset, and I just um, I told him, hey man, it wasn't anything personal. Um, you know, I'm just I'm playing decks that I want to play, and you're playing decks you want to play. Maybe next time we'll have a different result. So that was match one. Match two, I ended up losing 2-1. Guys, it might be my curse, but the guy, I had him again with that Phantasm deck. Played against him again. He had me believing, oh no, I'm playing something different. Freaking liar. Yeah, he played the same Phantasm deck. And, man. Yeah, it just, as soon as he got the Umi replacement, it was over. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't battle my way through. I didn't have enough. Um, so I mean, it just ended up being what it was, and um, I honestly thought I had him for the third game because I had prevented him from getting a terraforming or things like that, and I thought I had stopped him. Well, he had played. Oh, what's that card? That lets you draw a certain up to 3 cards in your hand, and then at the end turn, I can't remember, but anyway, he ended up getting his field spell, and I was like, all right, I'm not even gonna waste time. You win. But again, it was what it was. Yeah, it's one day I will beat him. One day it's gonna happen. Um, so my third match, I played against a DDD pendulum, and ended up drawing. Lost the first duel, won the second duel, and then we ended up drawing. We didn't finish the third duel, and it came down to the wire. To be honest with you, it came so down to the wire of I thought I was going to lose, but and that's the other problem. That's the other problem with 6am. It takes a long time if you don't get the cards you need. And I'm just gonna say I got lucky. I think I got lucky that I didn't end up a draw. If anything, I think I deserve to have lost that. I think in the end I did lose. I think I technically lost, but time was over, and I was like, yeah, I got nothing. So, if anything, I was lucky. And then my fourth, that one was what's the word I'm looking for? Interesting. I ended up 2-0ing. So, hey, got the W. But unlike my previous opponents, this one, he's like, I know how this deck works. I've used to play it. And so typically whenever you would get into the infinite Bushido counter, you can just ask your opponent and be like, hey, this will make infinite counters. Can we just agree that there'll be infinite counters? Well, he would never agree to it. He was always like, no, you can always mess up. And I was just like, dude, why prolong this any further? Let's just get this going, get it done, and let's, move on. But no, that was the game he wanted to play. And I was a little upset about it, but again, I ended up just showing him, look, this is the way you want to play. I'm not even going to let you play. I'm going to make sure you don't play. And boy, did I. It's like, it kind of works two ways. But again, got the win. That was all that mattered. So yeah, I mean, I did well. But obviously, I think I can go to the drawing board a little bit, see if maybe there's some ways I can improve it. Other things that will be going on. Next Saturday will be the World Qualifiers from where I play at, and so it'll be a little bit different. Obviously, I can't. There's no chance of a recording, so don't even expect it. It's not going to happen. There's going to be no recording. So basically, I don't think I'll get it, but I mean, I'm still going to try. But hopefully I get it. And I mean, there will be a video. I'll put out a video for the qualifier, but it'll probably be a long one. So I will. Obviously, I'm going to do my best, guys. I'm going to try to. Obviously, I'm going to try to squeak a win out and we get a qualifier. But, you know, hey, if not, hey, it's going to be a learning experience. And that's, you know, that's going to be fun either way. But obviously, I'll use my Sword Soul deck, and I've actually got a twist on this one. So I think I actually got a pretty good shot. So, but, you know, hey, we'll see. You never know. But anyway, thanks, guys, for checking out this video. And if you would mind, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave some comments down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.